Post-game lunch out. The boy, the HA Double. Told you we would be here. And Wise has pulled it off. Oh, these fans is excited. MAR. What it is, baby?
It's all good. Championship football has been a while since I've been to one. What can you say? You got to give both teams hats off. Prince Orch had this boy, we called him the Diesel. He handled his business.
Mr. Boston College.
But when it was said and done, Wise did what they had to do to pull it out.
They sure did.
Period.
They sure did.
And they came up with the big play.
My man, Gene, Coach Bowles is not here tonight, but he is watching the game on TV. He's been texting back and forth. Oh man, this has been a great one. What it is, man?
Baby.
Post game, we here, right?
Yes, Lord, we are.
Wise pulled it off. It's 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
You don't believe me? We're here in the T-Bank.
They just intercepted the rock, and they've been going buck. Wow. It's electrifying.
I'm gonna come back with you in a minute.
All right.
What's up, Post Game Lunch Hour? We back. We back with Mr. MAR. MAR, man. This was a great one, though.
Yes,
I'm glad we came to this, because at first we said we weren't coming, but this has been a good one. Let me get some of this action right here. Still 35 seconds left. I think Wise is just going to knee it out.
And that's the ball game.
And that's your game.
That's the ball game.
Wise was finally brought it home. You got to be happy for these kids, man. Absolutely.
3 years in a row.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I think it's 4 years in a row. Wise are state champs. They have every right to be excited. Look at these fans. Look at these fans. Look at them. Oh, man, this is great. Yes, sir. Henry H. Wise, state champions. They deserve it. They really deserve it.
Yeah,
Coach, let me get your thoughts and your views on tonight's game before we get to your grades verbally.
Right. Well, tonight's game was awesome. This is the championship game. I mean, we can sit back and we can critique and analyze the decisions that the coaches made, but the bottom line, these were the final 2 teams in the state of Maryland in 4A. So, you know, they did what they had to do. I mean, we can call it from the bleachers all we want, but the bottom line is Wise pulled it off at the end. Prince Orchard definitely had a strong program working. I was kind of concerned about Wise, but it worked out for him.
It did.
There were some questionable calls that I thought kind of like caused Wise to tighten up a little bit. But defensively, they did what they had to do. They picked it off at the end with Prince Orchard driving. You got to give them a lot of credit for having the resilience to just hold their course and just show that they had a lot of composure to pull it off at the end. I thought it was going to happen another way because they did drive down the field on Wise, but
well, it seemed like both teams were going conservative, though. Both teams were kind of conservative.
And
nobody was really trying to throw the ball early.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, but it's a championship. We can question their play calling all we want. These 2 teams made it to the championship.
They sure did.
You just got to give it to them. I didn't like some of the play calling. Who am I?
Right.
These teams
You're
are in the
part of
championship.
Post-game lunch out, MAR. Let me get this for a minute.
They made it to the championship, so what can I say? I got to let them have it.
Wise a state champ. There's some Woody back here talking about he want fries.
They are the state champ.
Post game, Woody.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
What was your thoughts and your views on tonight's game, man?
It was a great game tonight, man. I really liked the game. It was, nip and tuck through the whole game. It wasn't no definite person going back and,
kind of conservative,
yeah,
right?
Conservative, but it was a good game. A lot of good players. You'll see a lot of good players in the NFL. And, oh, man, I'm glad I'm here at Ravens Stadium. Hear the electricity and pandemonium and the excitement with the fans here, both Prince Orchard and Wise. I think they did a great job tonight.
Wise is deserving, man. They've been coming,
Wise been
it's
there
finally paid
3 or 4
off.
times and they didn't get the goal. But now they got the goal tonight. The big blue and gold has won the state title.
Okay, now if you had to give grades, what would you give both sides? Start with Wise first.
Well, Wise, I give them a B and B.
Okay. You want to get on post game? No. Okay. Say it again.
Put hair on both sides.
Say it with me. Say post game lunch out. Post game lunch out championship. Wise fans are here, baby. Absolutely.
Yeah. Both. I gave all the B's because they ran effective tonight. Everything was lovely. You know, defense played tough with Wise and offense played tough with Wise. You know, they went a little stale and they brought it back with some electricity. When the defense brought some excitement and made some big stops. Get my hats off to Quince Orchard because number one, the one's being watched by Boston College. He's a very good runner.
Yes.
And you got a lot of people on Wise that you will see in the NFL.
Absolutely.
One day. You will see them, one of them young boys in the NFL one day. Guaranteed.
All right.
You get it from Mr. In the Trenches and no one else.
Hey.
And I still don't want no more chocolate.
You don't want no chocolate?
I don't want no more chocolate.
Man.
Where the football juice at?
So, I'm going to come back with my man MAR, Mr. Always Right. We're going to come back with his thoughts and we're going to come back with his grades and get a little bit more of this celebration from Wise.
From Wise. Thank you.
We back. Post-game lunch out, baby. Oh, man, Bowles, I know you had to enjoy this. He's at home sitting on his couch enjoying this game. Long time coming for Wise High School. Henry H. Wise has just won the state title. Absolutely. There's Quince Orchard down there. They have nothing to be, nothing to be ashamed of. But, MAR, let me get your grades tonight for both sides, starting with Henry H., the state champ. Let's start with them.
All right, first I want to have a special honorary grade.
Okay.
The coach did a celebration dance. He did the Dougie.
He did the Dougie.
I'll give him an A for doing the Dougie.
Can you hit the Dougie?
I think I can hit the Dougie right now.
Okay.
It's kind of cold outside.
All right. You got your
I'm
football.
Sure he had a bet with the players. If they won, he would do the Dougie.
Okay.
I saw him do the Dougie.
He did it.
So the coach get an A for doing the Dougie. Now, as it relates to the offense, I give Wise a C+. They just didn't seem like the Wise that we saw a week ago.
Right.
In the second round for the regional championship. It just didn't look like they were settled.
Well, Quince Orchard slowed them down.
Job slowing them down and getting them off kill. So I get their offense a C+. Relative to the defense, I get a defense a B+.
Okay.
However, Quince Orchard moved the ball at will, but they didn't break.
They didn't.
So the defense a B+. Special teams a C- today.
Yeah.
Their kicking game hurt them.
Yeah, a few shanks.
And Orchard on the field position side, that gave them an opportunity to really take the game, but they just couldn't get it done.
Hey, look, I had some chocolate for you today, but I left it in the car. I had some chocolate for you today. I'm quite sure you would have enjoyed this chocolate. A Snickers satisfies everybody, but
right. It makes you know who you really are.
But
always right.
Man, this is great.
Now Quince Orchard, you want their grade?
Now please direct your attention.
Baltimore Ravensfield, baby. Told you post game, you might catch us anywhere.
Presentation of the championship trophy.
Listen to Woody yelling. Yay!
I wonder if he going back. Want to lead a county or something.
Go. What's up, post game lunch out?
Here we go.
It's your boy H.A. Double, man. Listen, I want to thank everybody for supporting us all on YouTube, supporting us on Facebook, the whole post game lunch out crew. Mr. MIA, shouts to him. He's not here today. He had to take care of some things. Mr. MIA is a musician. So that's one of the reasons. If you're looking and you're saying, if you ever watch any of the episodes and you say, Mr. MIA, he's never there, I've only seen him on 2 episodes, that's because Mr. MIA is a musician, amongst other things. He's he's a golf conductor, guru. So, Google him. I'm sure you'll find him. Coach Reed, shouts to him. Shouts to Coach Bowles as well, who couldn't make it tonight. God bless his godmother, and I hope she pulls through during this time of her illness. Much love to Coach Bowles and his family. Man, I really enjoyed tonight's game, and I'm actually glad that we came. Wise played one heck of a ball game. So did Quince Orchard. I actually thought at one point that, hey, here we go again for Wise. Gonna lose down the stretch. A few plays here and there. But these kids, they fought, they kept fighting. I thought both sides had a good game plan, but in the end, turnovers, different things, some turnovers will hurt you, and when you can't execute, you can't do certain things, it comes back to haunt you. I'm quite sure that Quince Orchard all year long had success doing a lot of the things that we tried to see them do tonight, just as well as Wise, but They weren't able to. both sides kind of controlled each other. One really wasn't that much more overmatched than the other. I felt like both sides actually had athletes. Man, look at it for yourself. Look at them. They're happy. It's a long time coming. You come that many times to a state title. It's, sooner or later you'll pull one off, unless you like the Buffalo Bills.
How about that?
But once again, you can catch us on the straight Facebook, on just regular post-game lunch hour, or you can find us on me and my wife's page. Shout out to my wife too, and the whole cheerleading squad at Annapolis. Doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I know you think that what you do goes unnoticed, but I'm here to tell you it doesn't go unnoticed. You're doing a great job with those girls. Keep it up, baby. Next week, Annapolis at Arundel basketball.
December 7th, baby.
Be there or be square.
In the God. In the God.
Coach Starr, good guy, head coach there. Went back to his alma mater, started out at Annapolis, but now he's back at Arundel coaching his alma mater. He's had nothing but great programs since he took over there as head coach. And Annapolis, all of you know, we known for having a superb squad every year in basketball. A lot of people came last night when Annapolis played scrimmage against Suitland, wanting to see what we actually had. We gave them a little taste, but you want the whole 9, come up to Arundel next week, December 7th, with 7 o'clock, 6:45?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
With the legendary John Brady leading
Coach Brady.
The Running Panthers.
Running Panthers. He's going to have his kids ready. Coach Starr's going to have his kids ready. BO for Arundel, they're going to have their kids ready. Be there. Be there. This is the last post-game lunch out for football season. We will be back for basketball season. I guarantee you. You're going to see some episodes at Buffalo Wild Wings. So, congratulations to Wise again, man. Hey, man. I want to thank you, man. Thank y'all guys. Thank everything. Spencer. Bowles. Something's wrong with the chocolate, man.
It don't smell right.
It don't smell right.
It just don't smell right.
It's your boy, the H.A. Double, my whole post-game lunch out crew here at M&T Bank Stadium. See y'all next week, December 7th. I'm out.